morning sprint. I hope you guys are getting up and are excited about our wonderful start to our day. We are having a wonderful time so far. Again, it's Monday, so I hope you guys are waking up and ready to rock because Lord knows uh, this weekend was a little wet, little damp. I honestly wanted to catch up on a lot of rest, but I know a lot of people had some jam-packed stuff going on, some different Christmas events. We had some games to watch. I will say my dogs disappointed me a little bit on what was that, Saturday when we lost really bad. So dogs, they need to come back. They're going to come back though. They're coming back strong. And then if you're a Phillies fan and you watched that game yesterday, talk about a frustrating, a whole frustrating deal going all together. But again, I think Philly at this point, I think they're still the best so far, and we shall see how everything goes later on in the season. I know they play the Cowboys next, so that's going to be a pretty contested game. Either way, back to our news of the day, man. We got a lot of cool stories to get to, a lot of different things to get you guys in the know about. And again, celebrations. For example, this guy right here, check it out. This is a cute little dude, veteran celebrating a major birthday today. We take you there. Plus, it is December 1st, which means it is time for some Christmas decorations, and those Christmas decorations you guys have done so well with sending them all in on our pennant page. We'll be sure to show you guys all of that good stuff coming up later on in the spring. And get this, it is cat edition day. So yeah, that's going to be there for you guys. I apologize in advance. There's something really funky happening with our system right now, but I'm trying to get it everything situated. I think I got it officially. I think I got it, girl. All right, so first and foremost, if you are looking for your presents and holiday gifts and all that good stuff, you may not be the only one looking for your presents that they're getting delivered. And this is what we're talking about. We're trying to raise awareness about porch privers. We already know that is something that a lot of people do not too much care for around this time of year, but it happens to uptick around this time of year. To help prevent lost or stolen items, people in the town of Pulaski can send their packages to the police station. It is a part of the department's Operation Porch Pirate Prohibition. Officer Jamie Bolt with the Pulaski Police Department says that the process is simple.
All you gotta do is say that you want to send it to Pulaski Police Department, have your name on it and our address. Make sure you bring a photo ID. Also, if your name isn't on the package, make sure you bring the appropriate information such as a tracking number to make sure we're giving your package to the right person.
So not every locality has this option. If you can't be home when your packages are scheduled to arrive, officials recommend asking a neighbor to pick it up for you. So again, very important information right there because you know what? We do not like our packages being stolen. You guys work too hard throughout this entire year to have some very special presents out there for your family members, for your kids, for your grandparents, and then somebody just walk up on the porch and take it. You know, I think there is that is a very low level of scum who participate in porch pirating. But again, do everything that you can to protect yourself. And good shout out to Pulaski County doing their thing, giving people an option to make sure that their gifts are safely retrieved and safely packaged and given to the people who are meant to be for. All right. An exciting day for both college students and inmates at Roanoke City Jail. Friday, 16 students graduated from Roanoke College. New program called Inside Out. It says that, hold on, right there. There we go. We're getting it, guys. Don't worry. We got you. I got you. So here we go. It says that 10 News obviously was there. Half the students are enrolled at Roanoke College and half are serving time. They took classes together over 9 weeks studying stigmas and society.
We're all the same. We're all just the same. Nobody's better than anybody. And with the correct atmosphere, we all can adapt and we can all become comfortable in an uncomfortable situation.
The program was inspired by a similar program at Roanoke County. So again, anything that we can do to give people that second chance. You know, you never know what circumstances other people are dealing with, and the fact that this is an option for them to keep on going and keep on striving to be a good citizen in a society, I think is always something that we can look up for and look forward to as well. All right. 30 Days of Hope was all throughout the month of November where we highlighted a child in foster care here in Virginia that wants a family to adopt them. But there's so many kids that we had to keep on going. So right now, from here through the month of December, we're going to do every Monday a 30 Days of Hope child to feature. So again, that need is so great. Today, we're bringing you a teen who came alone on his way from Honduras to the United States at the age of 12. Very athletic, ambitious boy. His name is Giovanni. Check him out.
Yeah, my friends are down nice, funny. Uh, yeah, funny.
Kelvin goes by Giovanni.
Yeah, I like plays. I like basketball too. I like all of it. I like basketball, football. I can play in all of it.
The 17-year-old can't wait to get a job and says he's interested in being a soldier, mechanic, and learning how to box. He loves classic Latino music, but also enjoys classic rock and roll. He recently got a guitar and is eager to keep learning how to play.
He's a very smart kid. He likes to learn new things. He's always asking questions. He notices, like now he notices what some of his weak points and strength point, and he says, I want to work on my strength points and like grow more in my like weak points and all this stuff. He's connected to his emotions.
Giovanni says his ideal family would be active and enjoy exercise.
For him to be in a family that reminds him that he's loved, reminds him that, you know, he's a good kid and he has a lot to offer.
It is always super sweet to see smiles. These are coming from people who have had a awful thing that they're having to deal with, but again, yet they can smile. I think that's something that we can see, that glimpse inside of their lives, inside of their heart and their soul. You can just see that they just want something that everybody else out there take for granted, and that's just a good family. So I pray for the best for him. He says he would like to have a family who can speak Spanish, but his English is getting better. If you guys are interested in seeing more about his story or other stories that we've featured, including any information about foster care or adoption process, go to our website at WSLS.com and click on 30 Days of Hope. Local nonprofit is doing their thing. They're bringing children in the hospital some Christmas cheer. The nonprofit is called Hope Driven, hosted its annual 5th toy drive for the Korean Children's Hospital. Since the organizers say last year they received more than 3 tables full of toys to give to the kids in the hospital, and this year it was around the same amount in the 4-hour donation period. Although Hope Driven is done accepting toy donations, you can head to WSLS.com for more information on how to help give back this holiday season. That was one cool thing that happened. And another cool thing that's happening also, check this out. Volunteers joined students and faculty from Roanoke College to adapt hundreds of toys during the 8th year of their Toy Like Me initiative. Many actions, figures, dolls, and stuffed animals were modified with things such as cochlear implants and heart scars to represent kids with disabilities. The modified toys were donated to local organizations who help kids with disabilities. Organizers of the program say that they were able to give away more than 400 toys, all thanks to the donations. We always try to figure out different things and different ways for people to just feel included and accepted. And I think this is also a very sweet initiative that the community is stepping in and giving a kid just another chance to see something different. So always good things right there. If you want to see more about those stories, go to our website at WSLS.com. It is now time for our Monday forecast.
Happy Monday, guys. Today, maybe a few isolated showers in the afternoon. Better chance of that arrives Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning, and some scattered snow showers, especially targeting the west-facing slopes by then. Our coldest weather, that'll be Wednesday into Thursday morning before temps rise into the 60s later this week. Have a great rest of your Monday. I'll see you first thing Tuesday morning on The Sprint.
Yeah, that close-up right there, Chris. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys, moving on into another feel-good story that's happening right here in Virginia. Santa Claus is preparing to deliver to different households all over the world, but get this, his helpers spread his joy and his cheer worldwide, including right here in Virginia, through this really cool thing, made from scratch sleigh. You can't go wrong with that. The Kris Kringle inside the North Pole at the Westchester Commons in Chesterfield has a special ride built for dashing through the snow with all the bells and whistles. New custom sleigh was a wish made by a little girl last year.
And she's like, Santa, where is your sleigh? And it's like, well, sweetie, it's not here right now. She's, well, I'd like to see your sleigh. Santa doesn't want to disappoint the children, so we got to work first thing in January building this sleigh. Sleighs fly, so you got to have navigation lights. There's the rotating light on the bottom. Sometimes we need to have a little bit extra boost. Santa's got a license plate because sometimes we're on the road and we don't want to get in trouble with the law.
Technology, man. Like I said, they keep on advancing this sleigh too much. It's going to put Rudolph out of a job, man, because he kind of was the actual navigator, his little nose and all that stuff, little flashing lights that they got all over the sleigh, man. Rudolph like, well, hey, what am I supposed to be doing? So either way, it's a good deal. I'm pretty sure they're going to always have a job for Rudolph. St. Nick says that he hopes it's an experience that they'll remember for a lifetime. So yeah, always good to know that people are always contributing to different things like that. Also, on that same token, you already know there are so many different events happening throughout our area, over 200 Christmas events. So if you guys need something that you want to do, Christmas tree lighting, anything like that, go to our website at WSLS.com and search for Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, again, I told you guys earlier, we got to give some shout outs to people who have done such a beautiful job keeping those decorations coming, because like I told you, I want to try to have every single day in December a highlight of somebody's Christmas decorations. And today is the cat edition. All right, first up, this is coming from Claw01, and this was sent in to us from Roanoke. Look at this little guy. It says, have yourself a Merry Christmas. Cute little kitten and a very miniature Christmas tree. Thank you so much for sending that in. Always bringing joy to us. And then this one right here is coming in from Julia Lee. It says, our newly adopted Murphy checks out the tree. Yes, he is, man. Look at him having a good time sitting right there by Rudolph and Frosty himself. Beautiful tree as well. And again, always brings so much joy just to see how happy you guys are this holiday season. This next picture is coming in from Judy551. Check it out. Lucky loves sitting in the tree. She's waiting for the ornaments. That is actually a really cool shot. And I know meteorologist Chris Michaels featured that on our on air earlier today through Virginia Today. Beautiful blue lights, beautiful cat. And again, what is it about cats and Christmas trees? I think that's so funny. But either way, very awesome right there and getting into the Christmas spirit. And then last but not least, speaking of Chris, we got to give some love to him, man. Check this out. This is Millie. You guys have all heard about Millie. Millie loves the Christmas tree. This is Chris's cat, little juicy mama right there. Super funny little cat, man. But I tell you, that cat loves her daddy. Either way, just look at these pictures, guys, and let this kind of inspire you to get your videos and pictures into us, because again, I want to highlight them throughout the month of December. It'll be a great present for everybody just to share those decorations. You work too hard for those decorations just to stay in your house. Why don't you just share them to everybody so we can all enjoy the spirit with you? And speaking of the spirit, man, one who has a very young spirit, we're talking about World War II veteran, recently celebrated a major milestone, and we're talking about his 100th birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Wesley. Happy birthday to you.
Look at him. He was singing along to his own song, man. Wesley Schilling is from Franklin County and is a World War II veteran. He served in the Navy on the USS Alabama and was at Normandy when Japan surrendered. Schilling says that his long life has been a gift from God.
He gave me more than I can take care of. The Bible tells you that, you know. It says do what you're supposed to do for God. He'll give you more you can take, and that's what he does to me. He gives me more than I can use.
So we're told that Schilling loves watching WSLS, so thank you so much for that. We just want to wish him a well, and we hope your 100th birthday is off to a great start. Again, today he turned 100 years old, man, and that has got to be just a wonderful blessing to have someone be able to have happy birthday sang to them 100 times. That is so crazy, but that's bizarre. And again, a blessing from God as we speak. Speaking of which, you know, we already got to bring in my girly girl, Jazzy Jazz. We get you turned up and everything. Jazz, how you doing?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I am good, girl. Hey, how was your weekend?
It was really good. I spent some time with my family. Me and my little brother and I watched The Polar Express. So I love that movie. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. So it was nice to sit down with him and just relax and have some hot cocoa. What about you? How was your weekend?
So my weekend, I put up my Christmas decorations. I finally got those up. I got this huge snowman inflatable outside of my window. So if somebody sees it, that's me. But yeah, no, that's basically it. It's so funny how we always talk about what did we do, and I always forget. But then, yeah. Oh yeah, I had Harry Potter night with one of our old photographers, Noah. So that was another thing. We watched Goblet of Fire, but I will say Polar Express. I always wanted one of those little jingle bells.
Yeah, I know. It's such a cute movie. I remember the first time I saw it. Like it's just a really nice movie, especially to get into the holiday spirit.
Oh yeah, and speaking of cute, what'd you think about this veteran man? This veteran who just turned 100 singing his own birthday.
Man, it's just such a beautiful spirit, and it's really nice to see someone who's still enjoying life and just living their best life, and especially after all that he's done for the country. And it's nice to see him being celebrated because that selfless act of service is certainly, you really can't pay that back. You know, it's really honorable to see someone going out of their way to serve this country and protect our rights. So it's a beautiful thing to see him enjoying his 100th birthday, still in high spirits, singing his own birthday song, and just enjoying that time with others. So it was a beautiful thing. We've had a lot of people reach out and wish him a happy birthday too. So
yay! Hey, I will say the cat pictures with the decorations. You know, people are sending their pictures in. How can they go about doing that easily? Because I want to highlight every single person who's sending some type of decoration in.
Yeah, absolutely. We would love to see you guys, y'all's Christmas pics. All you need to do is head to WSLS.com/pins, and then you'll see an orange button at the very top that says upload a pin, and give that a click or a tap if you're on your phone, and then upload whatever picture that you wish, and we will certainly highlight those throughout the sprint and in our newscast as well. And you also will see them on our social media platforms. So be looking out for those photos.
Perfecto. Jazz, do we have any viewers or comments today?
Oh, we have quite a few people wishing our 100-year-old veteran a happy birthday and just thank him for service. And then Kareem, our loyal viewer, he said, kudos to viewers showcasing their holiday spirit. And then he said, will Jaffney showcase any of the Osborne Jennings Christmas life story?
Well, Lord bless it. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, that's it. So the comments for today.
All right, girlie. Well, you have a good one, okay?
All right, you too.
All right. All right, guys. Always cool when you guys engage with us. So thank you so much with all those great birthday wishes going straight to Mr. Wesley. He deserves them more than anything. So thank you all for watching. Big time. Let's get to these headlines, though. We got to give you guys what you need to know before you head out on your daily commutes and stuff like that. Different things that we're going to be covering and following closely. This is some unfortunate situation that happened that we're still going to cover in the news today, or noon today. Breaking news this morning, Roanoke City police officer in critical condition after being shot by a homicide suspect. That suspect was also killed as well. We got the latest on that investigation and how Chief Booth is doing his thing with trying to be transparent with this investigation. Plus, Israel expanding its ground operation and is now battling Hamas in southern Gaza. Comes as U.S. warship was threatened by attack drones in the region. We have the latest on that. And a warning for all of our Appalachian Power customers. An increase could be coming to your monthly bill. Which customers could be affected and by how much? We have all those details coming your way and so much more throughout our later newscasts and online at WSLS.com. But again, got those pictures? Send them in. All your decorations. We want to highlight them. Gives people a thing to smile about before they start their stressful days, okay? December is a good month. Let's love each other. See you guys back here again tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. WSLS.com on the morning sprint.